or is it not going to rain? That is the question. Headed to the bank right now. Not really sure if it's gonna rain or if it's gonna be nice out. Air kind of has that weird feeling in it, like you don't know what it's gonna do. Like a prepubescent teen, are they going to laugh at your jokes or are they going to laugh at you? So Labor Day weekend just happened. That was pretty fun. Super chill weekend. Grilled some burgers. Didn't do anything too crazy. Birthday was actually yesterday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Also got engagement photos done. So that was pretty cool. Turned out pretty sick. One that I've seen anyway. Get me hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I'm in here so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes. I'll tell you what, man, I really like this helmet. It's a Shoei GT Air. It's not a paid advertisement, but it does not let a lot of air in when you have this damn thing down. Used to have an Icon. What the hell do I have? Icon Armada, and that let in just a lot of air. I mean, it was like sticking your head outside of an airplane. Not that I'd advise doing that, because I hate freaking airplanes, but there's also a size too large, and it didn't fit my head right. You ever have that when you're like not sure if your phone rang in your pocket? It's like a ghost vibration. You wonder, you're like, is that a good thing? Because that shouldn't be happening. Like, is it just because you're thinking your phone rang, or is it because the radiation in your phone's absorbing all your skin? We will never know. Or we might know in a couple of years when science finally figures out and says, hey, carrying no cell phones was a bad idea. Having said that, though, I did just get a Fitbit for my birthday. Thanks, Tara. And I'm actually enjoying it a lot. Kind of makes you want to exercise. It makes you want to keep track of your water and hit your daily goals. You know, on weekends I don't have an issue with that because we try to stay pretty active. But during the weekday, during the job, it's not always easy to hit your goals. So trying to get out more and really trying to, you know, not be a fat ass. Even though summer is ending and winter bodies being acceptable now. I always wonder what people think when they see motorcycles doing this. You know, like, are they like, oh, he's a douche? Because I don't feel like a douche. Who is beeping? I just feel like I get bored. And it's flickable. So I want to flick it. It's very flickable. Like flick around this, flick around that. Good time to gun it, Carmen, when you're going past the police. Whatever, I'm going like 30, 40 now. It definitely feels like it wants to rain. Maybe chocolate rain. That was a weird video, you know. I don't know. It's insane how much dumb stuff the general population will watch, including what I'm doing right now. Like, this has nothing to do with anyone's life, and this is just something that I enjoy doing, but yet I'm anticipating people actually watching this. It always sketches me out to, like, put a large amount of money in my pocket when I'm on the bike. Like, my jeans are definitely tight enough that it's not going to come out, but just always makes me wonder. I just imagine myself like driving down a lane and just like hundreds of dollars just flying out of my pants. If I had a nickel every time I heard that. So yeah, back to engagement photos. So it's definitely, it was very strange taking engagement photos. It's the first time that I've ever had professional photos done, which, nice wheelie, dude. That kid just smiled. This made his day, I think. Dude, I loved when I was younger and like motorcycles would just go by and just like rev the shit out of their engine, you know, which is cool, you know. I always loved it. Anyway, engagement photos, if you've never got them taken, they're kind of weird, because obviously you should love the person that you're marrying, which I do, but it is so awkward to hold a pose or to try to just like vibe it out a little bit and just kind of see what happens. It is so strange to just like be the close for that long. Does that make me sound like an asshole? But other than that, weekend was sick. Labor Day weekend, an awesome bike ride. You know, I always wondered, I'm like, why don't you see more vloggers actually talking and like going balls to the wall, you know, while you're vlogging? And it's like, well, when you're actually riding somewhat hard, it's probably better that you're not trying to formulate sentences and think about all this weird shit. I just want to drive on it. I just want to drive on the road. Why did I just shift out? Oh my gosh. I remember my first time on a bike. The weather is like a 14-year-old boy going through puberty right now. It's like, you know, when you're like, well, if you're not a guy, you don't know, but you know, when you're like reading an English class and your voice cracks and you just feel like a complete douche because you're trying to be cool, but you can't be cool because your voice is cracking like a douche. The weather's, I mean, it's like it wants to be nice, but it's kind of like rain muggy and it's not really sure what it wants to do. Maybe that was a terrible comparison. I've had better. These turns are always more fun when there's not like cars in front of you. You know what I thought was pretty funny too about actually vlogging is you realize that you say shit that you don't actually realize you say. And what I mean by that is not just like dumb things like, oh, what did I say that? I'm so stupid and dumb. But for instance, if I'm riding with someone, I always have a tendency, like if I'm pointing to them or like trying to talk to them with hand signals, I always talk it into the mic. Like, oh, let's go over there, or let's do that thing. When in reality, they can't hear me. They can only see my hands. So it's like for some reason you just think, oh, well, they know what I'm saying because I'm saying it out loud. No, they have no freaking idea what you're saying. And I do it every time, and I've only realized that since I started taping myself. And it's just like, they don't know what the hell you're saying. That's a fun road. Oh, what's up, turn signal? Still on? But that's the fun of sport bikes. Everybody looks at sport bikes and like, oh, they're so uncomfortable. How do you ride that all the time? I don't know, man. They are uncomfortable. If you're going straight for 2 hours on the interstate, this is not what you want between your crotch. But yeah, you go buy a cruiser, go buy a Goldwing, you know, whatever. But if you're hitting turns, dude, these things are awesome. They're beasts. They're so much fun. And the more you ride them, just like anything else, you just kind of get used to how it feels underneath you. Although I have considered, you know, the next one I get, maybe get like a FZ09, kind of like a hybrid of, you know, both a sport bike and a little bit something that's up straighter, you know, a little bit up here. I don't know, because I don't know if I could ever go like straight to cruiser. Like, I think I always need some type of like sportiness. It's just once you have it, I just don't know if you could ever really